guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Tegan. In this video I'm doing this halo look on my eyes with the Modern Renaissance palette. I really like this palette. I think you should definitely pick it up if you don't already have it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get started. Okay, so today I'm going to start out with my eyebrows. I'm going to use the Natio eyebrow powder, which I always use, and I'm going to use my Mario Badescu spray, and I just kind of like spray my eyebrows and wet them. I'm not really sure why I do this, but I do. And then just defining the point more. Well, the other eyebrow. Now I'm going to go in with the Garnier BB cream just to prime my eyelids for eyeshadow. I'm just going to use my finger to blend this out, and then just going over that with my beauty blender. And then just with my Astralis banana powder and my Real Techniques 300 brush, I'm just going to set the eyelids. My reflectors are lagging a lot. Okay, so now that you guys have moved in, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm first going to go in with Golden Ochre, which is this one here. You can see that. And my Zoeva Soft Definer 227 brush. And I'm just going to go in the crease with this and above the crease as a transition. And build this one up a lot. Okay, now that I've laid down my transition, I'm going to go in with Raw Sienna and also Burnt Orange, a mixture of these two here. And I'm going to put that through the crease as well, but kind of focus that down a little bit more. I'm also going to lightly go in with these colours on the inner and the outer corners of my eyes, just to start the halo effect. Now I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques 203 brush and the colour Relga, this one here, the kind of dark deep burnt orange colour. And I'm going to put this on the outer and inner corners of my eyes and really focus it there and build it up. And then as well, just kind of bringing this over the top a little bit, just no product on the brush, just dragging what's kind of there and blending it. And then just to make sure everything's really blended, I'm going back in with the 227 Soft Definer brush by Zoeva and the colour Golden Ochre that we started off with, and just making sure that all the edges are blended out. I'm just going to go in with Cypress Umber, this one here, and further darken up the very outer corners of the eyes and also the inner corners to just define the halo eye a bit more. So now that that's just roughly put onto the eyes, I'm going to go back in with my Real Techniques and the colour Relga and just kind of build up the orange colour so it doesn't look so brown, and blend this all in. Then again on this same brush, I'm going to take Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange and just blend this through the crease. And then I'm going to go back in with the Soft Definer brush and Golden Ochre just to make sure that everything is completely blended. Now that everything's kind of blended and looking okay, I'm going to go in with my Rainforest of the Sea concealer in Fair, and just another random paintbrush that I use to cut my crease because I still haven't brought a brush to do this. And I'm just going to place this on the center of my eye like this, and then look up, and that's kind of like made a crease, and that's where I'll go to. And then just putting this on the center of my eye so that the shadow that I put over the top will pop more. And then just using my finger to blend this out. And then just do the same to the other eye. Going to take my 226 Smudger brush by Zoeva and then go in with the shade Primavera, which is kind of like a goldy champagne-y kind of colour. And then just pack this on to where I put the concealer. And now this looks a bit crazy because it's basically just a stripe. So then I go back in with Relga and all the other colours just to kind of blend into the shimmer so it doesn't look like a stripe anymore. It's just like blending it into the side of that. And then I'm going to go back in with the 223 Petite brush and Cypress Umber just to darken up the corners, just to make it more defined. And then finally going back in with the soft definer brush by Zoeva and Golden Ochre, the colour we started out with, and just blending this so that everything is blended together. So now I'm going to zoom you guys back out to the rest of the face. So next going to go in with the Benefit Professional Primer, just a little bit in the areas that I need it. I don't like to use too much of this because I feel like when I use too much it does break me out. So, and I only really wear it on special occasions as well. I don't really wear it on an everyday basis, so just keep that in mind if you have sensitive skin when you're buying like a pore filling primer. And then I'm going to go in with the Mario Badescu spray and just put that on as a base. I feel like this is like makes my face kind of sticky, so I use that. Okay, I'm going to mix my Rainforest of the Sea foundation with my Becca foundation in beige. My Rainforest of the Sea one is in Fair Light Neutral. And just going in with my Zoeva buffer brush, I'm just going to buff this all in to my skin. And then just going in with my beauty blender just to continue to blend this in. I've never mixed these two foundations together, so it'll be interesting to see how they turn out. I definitely like my Becca one so far. The Becca foundation is the Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. I'm not the biggest fan of the Rainforest of the Sea one. I find it sits weird on my skin sometimes. I find that I like my L'Oreal Lumi True Match a lot better, and that's like half the price almost in Australia, so definitely prefer that one. Okay, now that that's blended enough, I'm going to go with my Fenty Beauty matchstick in the shade Walnut and just use this to contour a bit, but this is mainly just a bronzer for me because it is quite light and quite warm toned, but I do like it, but I think I do like my Anastasia contour kit better. But I haven't used it in a while, so I guess we'll see which one I like better today. I'm now going to go in with my Clinique Chubby Stick blush in the shade Robust Rouge. No, Robust Rhubarb. I'm just going to blend this out with my finger and then go over the top with my beauty blender. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Garnier Baby Miracle Skin Perfector thing under my eyes, and just use my fingers to blend that out first, and then going in with my beauty blender. Next I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Rainforest of the Sea concealer in the shade Fair, just to highlight under my eyes and conceal a bit more, and also to highlight in my face, my forehead a little bit, and just a small amount on my chin. I really don't like to use a lot of concealer because it just cakes up on my face, I feel. My skin's just not smooth enough to wear that much. Now going in with my Australis Banana Powder and my Real Techniques 300 brush again, and just setting underneath my eyes and also everywhere else I put the concealer just to brighten. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm going in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Translucent and just lightly setting the rest of my face. I'm next going to go in with my Hoola Bronzer. I really need to get a new one of these because I'm pretty much out. And I'm just going to kind of contour with this. I actually did really like the Fenty Beauty contour. I forgot how good it was. It just is very light. It gives a very natural kind of bronzed look for me, but that is because the shade that I got is pretty light at the moment for my skin tone. During the winter it will probably be a nice colour, but I am getting a bit more tan at the moment. I don't know why, but I like to put that on kind of harshly and then go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in the shade Light Medium, and then go in with this on my Zoeva 128 cream cheek brush and like blend it out. Sorry if this looks a little different, my phone just ran out of storage, so I had to just delete some old videos that I had. And then I'm going to go in with the Zoeva blush palette and use Just gonna use this shimmery shade and this one up here, and just on my Body Shop blush brush. And I'm just going with my Zoeva powder brush just to make sure that everything is blended and that there is no harsh lines. Now I'm gonna go back in and finish the eyes. I'm gonna first go in with Golden Ochre and just smoke that really messily under the lash line. Then going in with the Real Techniques brush, I'm going to take Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange and do the same thing, but just be a bit more precise about it. Then going in with this Real Techniques accent brush, I'm going to take Relga and just very kind of closely to the lash line place this one. And then on this same brush, I'm going to go in with Cypress Umber. And then taking the Real Techniques brush and Golden Ochre, I'm just going to blend that all out. I'm then going to line my upper lash line with just a black eyeliner. This is just a Maybelline Unstoppable one. Honestly, it's not very good, but it's the only one I have and I haven't brought a new one. And then just going in and curling my lashes and then going in with a Lights Camera Lashes mascara from Tarte. Now just finishing off my eyebrows with the 3D Brows by Benefit. Now just going in with my Becca Champagne Pop highlighter, and I'm just going to use my Body Shop blush brush to highlight my face. I'm just quickly going back in with my 226 smudger brush and the shade Tempura from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance, and highlighting my brow bone because I forgot to do this before. And then going in with my Real Techniques accent brush and just highlighting with the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter on the brow bone, just here, and also on my inner corners. And then I'm just going to go in with the Fenty Beauty lip gloss and put it on my lips. I'm really not a fan of lipstick, so you'll probably never see me use a lipstick on this channel. It will always be something like sheer or glossy or just lip balm. I just don't think it suits me or my lips. I think it makes my lips look... I think my lips are naturally uneven, and when I put a bold colour on it, it just makes the unevenness stand out more, and I don't know, it just looks weird and I don't like it. Now to finish it off, spraying my Mario Badescu spray all over my face. And then just going in with my beauty blender just to tap that in, to take away any powdery look that's been left on my skin. And there we go guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe. I'll be posting some more videos like this soon, and I'm also going to Sydney next weekend, so I'm going to do a vlog and then I'll probably also do a Sydney haul. Hopefully that works out. Yeah, feel free to leave any comments below, questions, or I don't know, whatever. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.